I'm here, by the way. 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 It's time. Let me shrink myself up because I feel like I'm taking up too much room. There we go. Let me just shrink myself up. I feel like I'm taking too much room. There we go. Much better. Much better. I don't think I have. Let's see. Can I still get money from this? I think so. The mini game is still working for me. It's supposed to be refreshed later today, so we're just gonna do morning Mahjong, and then I'll probably switch to like Balatro later if we're on. I mean, I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess. This is my prediction. Someone in my life is gonna need me for something, and I'm gonna be interrupted in the midst of my stream, as I usually am. I'm gonna be interrupted in the midst of my stream in about 1 to 2 hours. Someone's gonna come into my life and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what you doing, bud? You want to go do this XYZ thing instead?" Like an elderly neighbor, my entity, some sort of force, some sort of mysterious force is gonna come in and be like, "Oh, it's time for me to interrupt your stream." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." I'm just playing video games. It's not that important. I'm just playing video games. Dark Slayer, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? It's time for Mahjong games. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. I got the flu, so not doing good, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh no! I'm doing okay. I'm sorry you got the flu. That sounds terrible. I hope you're all like tucked in and warm and cozy and oh gosh. Yeah. Getting plenty of water and soups, whatever you need. My goodness. Yeah, I'm laying in bed right now. We'll take it easy. Take it easy. We'll just hang out. We'll play some chill Madge John. You can get Madge at the John. Um, yeah, I'm doing well today. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I didn't know what to do with myself, so I took a shower and then and then I wandered into my living room and just stared at nothing for a little bit, and that inspired me to uh do less. That's what basically happened. I don't know why I'm getting rid of the 7.5. The Aka is like so appealing as something to keep, but um I want to make the pickups a lot easier for myself. So like you can see we already have our blocks kind of set in the hand. Oh, see, now this is unfortunate. Like the 6 just arrived as I threw away the 5 and the 7. That's just hell on earth. That's just hell on earth. Absolutely hell on earth. But we can do this instead, and we'll just lock in. It's not going to be a big hand, but it's going to upset some people at this table, and that's what we're really going for, the psychological damage. Anyway, I woke up today, 3 a.m. Good start so far, yeah. I woke up at 3 a.m. Because I couldn't sleep, and I took a shower, and then I stood in my living room staring at nothing, and I did my dishes, and then I went back to bed, and I slept until 7, and I got up out of bed, and I've done all my animal chores. I've done the dishes, of course. I did it really early in the morning. I ate breakfast. All major accomplishments. I checked my work email. I do not have any work emails at this time. I will keep a continuous eye on my work emails to see if I get any updates. But I think my next project doesn't come in until more towards the end of the week. So that's really nice. We're just going to go ahead and go with this double Richi Chi toy hand, which is great. It's a great hand. We're just waiting on it to us. And my horse riding instructor was like, "Hey, if you ever want to just like drive out and hang out at the barn with us, like while other people are doing lessons and stuff, you're more than free to." So I don't know. I'm like building a horse girl community. It seems really lovely. I'm having a pretty good day, I think. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, my goal again, 2025 is the year of becoming a horse girl in my middle age. in my middle age. Um, which I'm pretty excited about. I also need to start thinking about planting things for spring. I was thinking about seed starting already, but it's January, and I was just thinking like, oh, like I think that I probably want to start in February, and then I'll be ready for March, April. Um, also, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a cold spring. That's my impression from just like listening to weather reports recently. It's gonna be a cold spring for me. So, it may not be worthwhile to start veggies and flowers and stuff earlier on. Same here. Yeah. I have all my seeds, so I really want to grow like tons and tons of green beans this year because it's one of the green beans are one of the vegetables that cause me like the least amount of like pain when I eat them because I have like difficulty with like eating any sort of fibrous foods. Like it just like it hurts my body. It like causes me physical pain sometimes. And sometimes I just push through it. It's not that bad. I'm like I miss vegetables. But like I have reptile snake digestion. So like I when I eat a big meal, I'm like out for the rest of the day. When I do when I do like anything too wild and crazy, like have like a full sandwich instead of half a sandwich, like things like I have to take a break in the day. But that's okay. That's fine. But I think like beans are one of the few vegetables that you just remind me to place my plant in front of my window. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Um, I think I want to drop 9-7 and use the 2M as the pair for this hand. I'm just like gonna. I was originally thinking about using the 9S, but the 8 came in, and then I was just like, oh, it's a little bit better if we use the material that's already here. That's easier to kind of move around. We could also use the 3Ms as the pair too, but then I'm down one block. Mm. I can keep dropping this 9P. Yeah, this will be a nice pink fu hand. Yeah, I'm keeping it simple. I'm keeping it simple. I don't know why this person to our right is like emoting so aggressively. Like, chill the fuck out, dude. We're not dropping any of the tiles that you want. um, I guess I could. I don't want to though. I'm not going to. I don't trust dropping Monzu tiles right now because they're being so aggressive about their like Hinitsu Chinitsu nonsense, whatever they're doing. Skip. They're just vibing, you think? Elixir, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I haven't had a chance to wish you a happy new year, so happy new year. A happy new year. I hope you're having a happy new year. Um, I'm a little bit too genki this morning. I'm on my second cup of tea. We might be in for like a little bit of like snakes overdone it today. Admittedly, I think I might make this an IPK just because I'm afraid to drop any Manzu. I'm not afraid. It's just like I'm wary of dropping Manzu right now because of this freaking guy. I'm just gonna fold it up. I'm folding it up. I'm folding it up. By the way. Sometimes I wonder if players emote to throw you off and make you think they have tempai. Lol. Yeah, I think so. Isn't there also an option where you can like mute them? There's like an option to mute people, right? What if I drop 2M here? Survived. That was ballsy. Hi, Shirley. I'm not sure. I feel like I can mute people in Ricci City. I just don't because it's like easier to find. I just don't know. Is this it? What does the smiley face do again? You click on the face and there's going to be a cross face. Ah, I see. Yes, thank you, Shirley. Yes, that was the one. That was the one. I wish they would label it a little bit better, but I can understand their desire for simplicity in the iconography of the page. Let me drop the north there. Yeah, I think this spring summer I'm excited to plant a lot of peas, green beans. I want to plant a lot of flowers. I really want to plant a lot of sunflowers this year because it's so cute. I don't know if you know this, but Uh, bees love sleeping in sunflowers. I think I've talked about this before. They love sleeping in sunflowers, and it's really, really fun to walk into your garden early in the morning and just see like groups of bumblebees sleeping on a sunflower. I just think it's so lovely. By the way, you're the only one that had tempeh. Ah, nice, nice. Because they're good. Also, of course, I'm really good at mahjong. Of course, I'm so wonderful. I'm so excellent at mahjong. This might end up being a Chitoya, but I hope not. I don't want to give up on this like Dora tile just because again, like I'm fascinated by shiny tiles, but I gotta let it go. Maybe I brought this up earlier, but I have a feeling we're gonna get interrupted today. I get interrupted like every stream. There's always someone who needs me to do something. Like I've made myself a friendly neighborhood face, and as a result, I have a lot of people now who are just like, "Hey, can you come over and help me with?" I mean, I don't mind helping elderly people. Like, they're like, "Hey, can you come over and help me move this from here to there? Like, I need my garden hoses moved." I'm like, "Yeah, you got it. Let me come over. I'll move your garden hoses." I'm not that strong, but I'm stronger than they are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. And then they give me free stuff, so that's always good. Suji trapped. Mm. Mm. You gotta love like a Ricci Suji trap, yeah. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if it works out. I don't think it will necessarily see because I think like the other person's gonna get it first. But I don't mind. I mean, we're 40 plus K up. So or 40K plus up. Either one works, I guess. We're 40K plus up, so it's not that bad. But again, I will let's not be surprised today if I get interrupted by a text message or like something that takes me away from stream, okay? I'm going to try and stay here as long as I can. As long as I can. But just like yesterday, I might get pulled away. A lot of people need me to eat Costco or to come over and eat cookies or to come over and move a wheelbarrow out of the garage into the shed. Like I'm needed for those things. Nothing surprises me in this live anymore. I know. I mean, like, think about all the times in past lives where we've been live, we've been streaming, and I've had to like go and vomit. Or like I've had to like go and answer a call from my mother. A fellow Cheetoy lover, I see, yeah. Cheetoy is the strongest shape in that particular hand, but it's not the best shape. It's not my favorite shape. My least favorite shape. Oh, here we see. We're just waiting to see what this hand is going to be. I'm inclined to drop 9-7. I'm hoping. Oh, I forgot that we dropped red. I was like, oh, we should pawn red. Blah, 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 blah. I'm an idiot. I'm going to drop red now. Yeah, you surely just typed that too. You don't have it. I hadn't noticed. I was too busy. I was too busy chit chatting away. I was just like, la di da, la di da. Nothing's happening. I'm fine. Hmm. Um. I wonder if the safest course is not just to drop 9p and just like to fold it up because I don't need to win this. I don't need to win this and I'm so like know thyself. I am not very good at predicting what people want. I can kind of do it sometimes. But it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. And I'm not sure that dropping 7p or 2 or 4p is good. 2 I guess is okay. Skip that. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dama this. 7p felt bad. Sorry, I have hiccups. Felt bad for a second there, but I think it worked out right. It's not too bad. We're just gonna Dama this. I don't want to slam just because Is this gonna be okay? It's a drop, yeah. I don't want to slam just because like I don't want to commit in case I get something that I think like is gonna get me in trouble. Is 5S okay? I don't even know why I said that. I mean, of course I'm gonna go ahead and throw away something that someone else is gonna want. Okay, Dora. Okay. Luckily, no Ura, but you know I still got ruined on that. I should have just folded it up more as I had originally planned, but no. I fed them. I fed into them. That's okay though. We're still on top. We're still number one. We're still a number one, baby. Us on top. Snakes on top. Best snake. Worst snake. Best snake. Best snake Mahjong player. On Twitch.tv. Hmm. Let's see. Yep. Absolute galaxy braid. Hmm. Let's drop west here. I think dropping red is also pretty good. Okay. Let's drop 2M. This might end up being like a weird champagne weight between 6 and 9S, but you know, that's like not necessarily that bad. Honestly. Honestly, it's not that bad. Let's drop 6P here. We might pick up a 7S, which would help us because it would just kind of eliminate one of the pair options, like leaving us with a clear sense of what the final tile should be, which would hopefully be like a 3 or 6M. Aurora, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you ready to slack off at work or something else? Slack off at work or school with us while we play Mahjong? That's the big plan for today. Let's drop 8P. Yeah, I think 8P is a good drop here. The stream title is so accurate. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think it's very relatable. And if there's anything I am as a snake anime woman on the internet, it's like super relatable, you know? Hyper relatable. Ooh, let's drop the south. I think I should just drop the Dora because it's not helping any of my blocks that I want to use. Yeah, I think I will. It feels kind of weird though. I feel like someone's gonna pun it or something. And then I'm not that confident in the rest of the material of the hand. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I might drop my whites. I don't know. But I feel like if I drop my whites, Shamocha is gonna pick them up. And they're being such a little pest. But let's drop them. Yeah, they aren't being picked up. I'm trying to think of ways to avoid dropping things that like Kamicha or Shamocha want. They're both being such pests though. They, you know, like I have a feeling like they have like these ridiculous hands. Just from looking over at what Kami has, I think they're doing an outside hand, like a Chanta maybe or a Jinta. Because like look at what they have as their material. 789, 123, 789. A little bit annoying. And then Shamocha I think is toy toying. So who knows what they want or what they need. I'm just gonna try and fold it up. I'm just gonna give up. I think that's the best way to handle this. Skip. I'm gonna just fold it up. I'm gonna get rid of my fives. Oh, maybe we could. I'm tempted to steal. Because I know 5S is safe. Okay. Relatively speaking. Okay. We're Tenpai. Surprise Tenpai. They wouldn't guess, I think. Like I think this like steal tactic, it has its flaws. It has its like downsides. Luckily green I know is safe just because Shimocha threw it away earlier. So it's pretty okay. I just need a 4 or 7S, and we're probably not going to get those. I'm going to say that. I think I was wrong about Shimocha. I think they were doing a Tenpai hand. Sorry, not Tenpai, Tanyao hand. But luckily they just fed into me, allowing us to move into South 3, pushing them even further down in 4th place as a punishment for their nonstop emoting. 4-7 is Genbu to Richi, so it's free. Ooh, okay. That was nice to confirm or follow up on. What does Genbu to Richi mean? I'm stupid. Like, help me with the terms. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Hmm. Drop west and north. Okay. The 6S is a really nice pickup there. Like, this hand is actually quite pleasant. It's not too bad. Okay. The 2S also clutch. I need something to land next to the 5M. Oh, let's not use that. Let's not do that one. Let's drop the 9P. I think I probably should have dropped 9P first and kept the 2P, just in case I got like a 3P next to it or something. But, you know, we can't predict everything. We can't account for everything. I'm also inclined if we get another like 2 or 3 bamboo, I might just drop my 9s and then like transform this triplet of 6s into the pair with like most of a sequence completed out. Or we could do this. Like, you know, this is also fine. This is actually ideal. Picking up the 9S gives us the most flexible hand, 4-5-7. 4-5-7. Triple weight. Yeah, the triple weight is much nicer. But we didn't get it. But that's okay. Also, I think Shimocha is really like they should never for the last 2 hands they shouldn't have opened the hand. I mean, I understand the instinct is like to try and grab as many points as possible, but unless they have larger hands that are valued higher, they're not going to get enough to get out of 4th place. I'm tempted to open my hand myself just to like do a Hanitsu, but this hand actually lends itself to a closed hand. I need to pick up a 3S, but it lends itself to closed hand and just a mixed hand. It's like a simple Richi Pinfu. Ooh, so Shirley's saying they dropped 7S and Sumo dropped 4S after. So that's what made it again Butarichi. We're gonna drop 1M next. Or we could keep 1M. I don't know. It really depends on what we pick up. I'm not gonna use the north because it's kind of valueless. Doesn't add anything to the hand. Sorry, I keep taking sips of tea. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm not sorry for taking sips of tea. There, I said it. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna drop this Dora. And I'm not sorry about that either. Someone else pawned it. Good for them. We'll do this, dropping the 2S. Just in case we get a 3M. But it could also be I don't know. Just whatever. AT. Do I do 2? Do I do 2? Mm, I'll slam on 3. I'm a dealer. Push people to make some choices. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get this 3M. But because Shimocha's thrown it away, and I feel like they're not making rational choices anymore, I feel like they're probably gonna throw another 3M away. Something tells me, they may not. They might be in a vulnerable place right now. They might be in a vulnerable place right now. Yeah, Shirley, thank you for explaining. You're so helpful. So helpful. See if we get this though. Mm, okay. South goes. Okay. Hmm. This might take a while. This might take a while. Though, I mean, like, look at the discards. The twos are basically dead. They are dead. The ones are basically dead. Like 3M is not needed. So it's a good tile to wait on because, no one's really gonna keep it. It's not a keeper. We just have to be patient, which I'm not very good at. I'm gonna 5M needed for 4-5M though. That's true. That's true. Wait, a little bit sus. Yeah, like the 2M drop is like hyper suspicious. But that is if people can read drops. Can they? Will they? I can just pick it up myself, I guess. Dang. I'll just pick it up myself. I'll just go to the store and get one myself. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is very nice. Here we go. Here we go. Next game. You know what it is. It's time for next game. Confirm. Okay. One more match. First place to start the day. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're all being so complimentary today. Give yourselves a pat on the back for being so complimentary. It's time for rank up. I think we need one more game for that. And Shirley, classically, anytime we've ranked up, it's gone sour for us. No pressure though. Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. Like, in the tradition of the stream, usually it starts to go sour for us once we get really close to ranking up. Classic flow. Let's pun this green. And let's just force this hand. Because we're in the north position, which is essentially like, if you're thinking in poker terms as well, small blind. So, there's no reason not to be hyper aggro in this position. Because it's gonna be so long until your dealer, and you might as well just like mess up everyone else's hand if you're in the north position by being like hyper aggressive. It might be the most important game in your Mahjong career, but no pressure. It's not. It's the least. It's not one of the more important games. Definitely not. I think we might do Dora Tonki. Like, we just might wait for 9M as the final pair for the hand. It's fucking troll, but we'll see.
Darkslayer
Oh!
just subscribed.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Darkslayer. I appreciate it. Again, like, it's very kind of you to spend your money on a subscription. You don't have to do that unless you really want to get away from ads and stuff like that, but I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. So nice of you. It's so nice of you. Yeah, again, guys in the stream, I know, like, I just have the ads set to whatever the default is, but if you have a sense that I should try adjusting like the ad timings, like if people prefer having 3-minute ads at a time versus like 1.5 minute ads like every 30 minutes. I just never know what's the best combo. You have to do that, otherwise Snake would have nothing to eat and she can't stream hungry. I have plenty to eat. I just do this for fun. I'm just a small Snake streamer for fun. You don't need to I don't need financial support. You wanted the emotes? Okay, that's fair. The emotes are kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. The emotes are fire. Um, yeah, I'm just you guys don't need to follow me. You don't need to do anything. I appreciate follows because I just like seeing how many people like to watch Mahjong. And I like having lots of people in chat and chatting with people. But don't feel like you need to subscribe to me. It's cool if you don't. I have no expectations in that regard. And it's a tough economy. I think you should keep your money for yourselves, really. Um uh and I financially support myself quite well, I promise you. You know, I've had an adult career. That sounds so sketchy. I've had a career, I've had a full professional life that has afforded me like the ability to live comfortably. So, you know, never feel like you need a subscribe or anything like that. If you want access to the emotes and you want fewer ads, go for it. You may want to invest in Turbo. I think so. I think like the Turbo deal on Twitch is actually like pretty good. Um but again, like, you know, no one should feel like they need to subscribe unless you want the emotes. Uh, I have money to spare, no worries about me. Okay. As long as you're not like, you know, I trust that you have the agency and the uh, ability to know yourself and know how much you want to spend. I just worry that sometimes people spend money when they shouldn't, or they could just save it for themselves and use it for themselves. And I'd rather people just spend their money on themselves. I think that is better. Do this. I'm gonna drop north. Drop north like that. I'm gonna spend like the 1M drop. I think is like fairly good. Like the west, I don't know if that's gonna be a good choice for drop or not. It might be. It's my seat wind. I just don't think I'm gonna. Um, I just don't think I'm gonna get anything out of keeping it. To be honest, I'll probably drop white first, just because there's two in discard already. But I have low expectations for getting another west, for drawing another west, and then like waiting out the next west. See, like there's two wests in discards now. Just let it go. At this point, you just got to let this west go. Okay. Okay. I might shift the Tanya shift the hand. I also don't have a pair, so keeping this 9S might be helpful for the end of the game when we need to have a pair, because you can wait on Nobitan. You can have a Nobitan wait between 6 and 9. Wait on the 6 or 9 for the pair for the hand. And hopefully something lands next to either this 4 or this 8, because I need another block. And these, I think probably 4P is more likely to get something to land close enough to it to make it work. Let's drop this 8M. We'll use the 3M as the pair for the hand. I could have also kept 8M, just dropped 9S instead. That may have been the better move. If we're thinking about like what is most efficient for acquiring the last block, I'm still holding out hope that the 4P will attract something. I also just realized I could have dropped the 5M or something like that um, for a 678 SSK. But you know, might be safe. I don't know what is safe. What is good choice? What is good choice? What is bad choice? Okay. I'm making the option of the 9S to be pair. I might break the 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, mainly I was just trying to play a little bit more defensively in this past hand. So hopefully this kind of works out. There we go. Okay, drop this. I want to pung green. I'd like to pung green, but then it's gonna be green only, I think. It might end up being green only. There's a possible 6, 7, 8 SSK possibility. Let's see. Let's drop red. We'll put green. Let's okay, I think maybe the tactic here. I'm thinking this through. The tactic is maybe to just go fast and get into our dealership and hope for the best. And we can still aim for a 5, 6, 7 SSK. Possibly, hopefully. It's not gonna help. The 3Ms is our pair, actually. How many points do you need to promote? Let me take a look, see. We're at 1,122 out of 1,200, so we need about 78 more points to go. So, like, a first place is kind of necessary. Like, we might have enough with a second place finish, but it's like more probable with the first place. Okay, so we're gonna drop the 4P, and we're just gonna go ahead and wait on this. On the 5-8S wait, not too bad of a wait. It seems like Kamicha at least doesn't need any bamboo tiles, and we just drew the 8S ourselves. It's not an SSK hand, but it is a hand that is finished. It pushes 1K our way. It puts us into second, and it puts the dealership in our hand.
Nothing there, 7 just
nothing.
followed.
Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to drop green here. I think the way that we want to go here, I mean, like the hand is so friggin' awkward. Okay. This is my plan. I really want to make use of this red Dora. I think we're gonna make the Dora 2M the pair for this hand. And I'm just gonna move my hand in that kind of direction. 7-8 picks up a 6 or a 9S. That's kind of a nice shape. Let's just hope, cross our fingers and hope that I get something that lands close to the 5P. If not, we can drop the 5P. Second might not be enough, but I'd rather get second here than third or fourth. Exactly. Let's drop the 3P. Look at this. 357 is a pretty good shape, especially, again, if we want to utilize that Akka, which I do because I'm greedy for shiny tiles. But I think the wait for it is a little bit, and I think if we're waiting in between like a 4P and a 6P, I'm probably going to drop 7P and wait on the 4P. I see a 2P in discard. Oh, ooh, I wish I could eat that. I see a 2P in discard. I see a 3P in my discards. You know, I'm just thinking like what I have, what other people might have. I feel like 4P might be considered slightly more of a waste. Of course, if we could actually get any of the other tiles that would help us here. Ideally, I draw the 4P or 6P myself, and then we just like Ricci and we wait on the 6 or 9 bamboo. But you know, like that's something we can't really control. You know, it's like a matter of luck, it's a matter of timing. And so far we're not getting anything that's helping the hand, really. And we can't open the hand either because this is not a Tanya hand. Skip. The 8M doesn't help us. I think what's going to happen is we're not going to get this hand. I'm going to just put that as my prediction. And I think Shimocha's probably going to get it. I mean, like, look at... I don't know. They could have anything. They could have anything. Yeah, see? They just had, like, a weird mix. And they just... they just wanted this Tuhan just so they could move dealership away from me. I mean, on the plus side, this does like push the person and forth further down, therefore further away from me, so they're less of a threat to me. But Toyman is still a threat to me because they can take my position at any time. We're Ishan 10, by the way. We just need a 2S or a 5-8M. And thank goodness we just drew it ourselves. We just Ricci on this, and we just sit pretty. I wonder, was 345 Sanshoko inefficient? Nice. It was. It was inefficient. In a way. Yeah, the draws will be really nice if we can get them. We just need the 5-8. I like how Aurora was like, great draw. Like I had managed that on my own, but it's just luck. It's just luck, you know. Which is kind of a nice thing about the game. It's like, you know, when you feel like you're doing badly, blame it on luck, and if you're doing really well, you should say it's all skill, baby. It's 100%, 150% skill. This is me. I'm the master of my own destiny. Nice. I feel bad taking off fourth, but you know, someone has to lose. Yeah. No Ura, unfortunately, but this is a nice compromise. It was a great draw, but streamer failed to pull double reachy, so that lack of skill makes it less impressive. Sully. Thank you, Sully, for bringing us back down to earth. Again, as usual, the streamer has disappointed you with no double reachy. No double reachy. Bad Mahjong streamer. Can't believe they didn't double reachy immediately. It's skill when I win, luck when I lose. Yeah. Yep. I often say I think the other players have hacks on. I think they're using AI assisted like clicking, you know, like there's something going on there. They're using aim assist. I'm pretty sure Shimocha's using aim assist. Something tells me that they've got hacks on. I'm gonna drop one in. Oh, the 2S doesn't help. X-ray vision to see the other players' tiles. Yeah, they've somehow like they're the son of John Mahjong. And they have like back end access to see what I have in my hand. That's why they won't feed me my tiles that I want. 2S drop. We're gonna do green drop next. This game is gonna take way too long. Like, there's a possibility of a 5-6-7 SSK, maybe, but this hand is gonna take way too damn long. I can tell. It's really bumming me out already. I think we probably should drop the 5M and just kind of give up on the possibility of a 5-6-7 TBH unless we draw the 6M, and then I will drop the 8M with false hopes in my heart. Okay, let's do that. Now the way is fairly clear. Like, you got to drop 7S, so you're gonna have to drop 5S at some point. I saw someone win with the Blessing of Heaven, and I thought it was a hack. Yeah, that's a hack. That's definitely a hack. 100%. We're Ishan 10 right now. We need a 6-9 Manzu tile, so 6-9 in character tiles, or a 5-8 in pin tiles, and dot tiles. We have a triplet of 5S. The 9S is our pair. And then 5-8M. And people will think 5P is safe, so hopefully someone will drop it. Someone like Toyman. Like, Toyman will drop the 5P or an 8P. And then I will win, and I will be the hero. Or they will Ricci, and they will be a butt. But here we go. I believe. Or 4 Riccis, and then this game is a draw. Which could happen. I feel like Shimocha wouldn't be that guy to do that, though. Nice. Nice. Nice pickup. Dora 2, Ura 2, lucky. Very good. And this puts us in first. Puts us in first going into South 3. I think I'm gonna drop red here. The 4p pickup, kind of nice, kind of good. And we're gonna just drop 9-7 afterwards. I might, um, and by might I mean I am. I'm gonna Chinitsu this hand because I feel like it. And because like I just want to end the hand as quickly as possible, and I think the hand will end on Chinitsu faster than anything else. Like, look at the pickups that we're getting. It's kind of nutty, you know? When you're getting these kinds of pickups, you might as well. You know, you might as well. I'm gonna throw away the 5M as soon as we get another chance. I should have thrown that away as soon as it entered my hand. TBH. Um. Yeah. Here we go. Hmm. Okay. Let's drop the south. I could have also kept it to dropped 6p and maybe like Hanitsu'd out and like to bluff people. I don't know if that makes sense as a bluff, but it, like to get people into the mindset that I'm doing like some sort of toy Hanitsu or something along those lines. Or I could do this. This is cool too. This is a very open weight. The fact that I drew that 5p is crazy. 367 is a nice weight. I just have to hopefully not deal in to Kami, who I mean pitifully they have like 3k points. Like would it's not so bad if they win this one. Yeah, see they picked up a 5p. Yeah. Crazy weight, yeah. I mean they have like an amazing hand. That's a Hanuman. That is a Hanuman. And it takes them into third. Wow. Really good hand for them. Let's do this. Let's drop west. Dropping west. I'm gonna probably drop 2p 9m. 2p. Hmm. Let's not. Let's actually drop this 9m first. Because now that I've drawn this 1-2. The pair for the hand might be the success. I mean, south is my prevalent win seat win, so I'm inclined to keep it a little bit longer. I'm gonna drop the 3s though. I'm inclined to keep the south just a little bit longer, just in case we draw another south. Because the 2 Han is like kind of sweet, and it makes the hand so much easier to pull together. Um, let's drop 9p because 579 is a pretty accepting open shape. And again, we have another pair option that we could use. Uh from how it's going right now, I feel like we're not going to win this hand, so we should probably play a little bit more defensively. Drop the white. I'm probably going to drop south soon because I just like don't have like the patience to wait this out. But the 1m doesn't help us, so we can drop that for now. Okay. I feel like I should probably drop 8s first just to confirm just to confirm the 6s as the pair for the hand. But we can also transition this pair out and make the 7p the pair. It just really depends on what we draw. Kamicha is really like trying to pull forward and get out of 4th place positioning. This might end up being Chitoy if we're playing defensively, which I'm inclined to do now. I may let me think about what I want to do. I'm thinking I might want to Tanya the hand. I might want to Tanya the hand and just like try not to deal in and just make the hand like simpler for myself. I finally dropped south just because it's a safe tile. Okay. Yeah, like the aggressiveness of Toyman makes me think like I should just fold. Like I don't really have anything amazing in my hand. Yep. Everyone else was tempied out except for me. Interesting. Well, We're in South 4. It's my dealership, and they just spent their hand on a one han. I think they have to push. Like and by they I mean specifically Shamocha to our right.
Hello there.
One
Oh,
winged
thank
Moogle
you for
just
following
followed.
One Wing Moogle. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna drop the honor tiles. I'm inclined to I would usually throw away this Dora tile, but if we get a 3S, like I kind of like the idea of having that extra little bit. Um but I should probably like the smart thing to do would be to throw it away. The Dora 1S. There's a 234 SSK like possibility in this hand, but maybe we could also say there is a 123 SSK possibility in this hand. I don't know why I'm making like hand gestures and like smacking my fist into my other hand um on my end, but you know, we're just going to slam on 3S. Nice to see someone else stream that isn't in Jade Room yet. Wink. Thanks, Moogle. Hello, Saltless. It's good to see you. Thank you again for your artwork. If you haven't seen, guys, Saltless like made me artwork for 2025. She's my artist for my 2.0 model for that's gonna come out hopefully soon. Knock on wood. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that Saltless made me art. Um, I like how Aurora's like, she will be a master soon. Meanwhile, we are an expert one. It is going to take a lot of games. It is going to take so many games. But maybe we'll make it. You want to Dama this if possible, just so that to throw them off the scent? Sully, it's too late. We've already reached. We've already reached. I mean, I reached because I like applying that pressure as dealer. I'm gonna do it again. Thank you. Uh Let me see. I since we're hold on. Let me see if I can find the art and I'll put the link in. Hold on. Twitter. Twitter. Yeah, if you want to see the art, it's on Saltless's Twitter. And I will just put it in chat. There. Isn't she such a great artist? She did the design when you see it. The design when you see it. Oh, we won by the way. We won by the way. The design when you see it for the 2.0 model, it's so good. It's so I think it like matches my stream style really well too. Like cozy comfy. Nice. We promoted back up to expert 2. And we're going to work again on the expert 2 to expert 3 grind promotion. Yeah. Oh, congrats on your promotion. Thank you. Before we go on to play another game, I really need to go pee. I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Turn down the act just followed.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you for being so patient. Oh, thank you for following. Turn down the AC. Thank you for following. Turn down the AC. I thank you so much for following. You probably can't hear this because we're in the middle of an ad still. The artwork looks amazing. I think you should say that to Saltless. You should say Saltless, you did such a good job.
Doxlax_ just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dark Slayer, for the hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Yeah. Aurora, thank you. I mean, like, Saltless is here. The artist Saltless is here. Again, they did such a good job. They're just such a good artist and a great designer. We are going back into the gold room. Again, thank you. Turn down the AC for following. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're having a pretty good day. Saltless is a great artist. Yep. Thank you for joining us on today's stream. Thank you for joining us on today's stream. Let's go ahead and drop the west, south, and the 1M. I think these are like the approaches we're gonna go. And because we're dealer, let's try going fast. I anticipate getting the white pun. I don't know what the pair is gonna be for this hand. The 2P? I'm so congested. Okay, and we're gonna drop the 9P and just see how we do there. 9M drop I think is appropriate here. Green drop would be good. Let's drop 9P first, then we'll drop green. Hopefully we'll pun white soon. And we'll be in a fairly good place. Yep, white pun. Drop the 9P, and we'll drop green as soon as we see. I think now is the time to eat too. So if we see like a 5M, we got to eat it for 4, 5, 6. We see an 8M, we got to eat it for 6, 7, 8. Actually, you know what? Now that we picked up this 5P, I think we drop 4M. And this becomes the 6M and the 2P both become punnable. I'm gonna drop the 2Ps. Do one of these. Actually, 2P is more likely to be punned, but whatever. Oh, welcome back. Thank you, Solus. Everyone's enjoying your art. I'm gonna drop this 2P. I want 4P, and I want 3, 6 in bamboo. 4P, 7P, 3, 6 in bamboo. The 6Ms is the pair for our hand at this time. I'll drop another green. But there's also the possibility we pick up, other pair options. And then you can kind of make it a little bit more flexible, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, we're Tempai. We're waiting on the 3, 6 of bamboo. As you can see, there's a lot of them, so hopefully we get it. 7S is close. 4S is close. Hopefully we'll get this. My mouse is kind of borked right now. I don't know why. It's been it's kind of stiff. Like I'm like trying to get it to move around and it's not moving very well. Drop the 5S again. I mean, why again? Again, we drop the 5S just so that we can have the flexibility of the 3/6 weight. I mean, stick with the original plan. Especially since Shimocha is so willing to give up bamboo tiles. And so is everyone else. Because they're not expecting anything. They're not expecting bamboo as a possibility. Toyman or Shimo might deal in. I think so. Yeah. I mean, they've had that propensity before, and we just have to be patient. There's also a possibility we draw it ourselves, just because like the number of 3/6 tiles is like still fairly high. And again, it doesn't seem like people really want to use bamboo in this particular round at this table. And we're getting closer. I mean, like look at the number of 7S's that have been thrown out, the number of 4S's that have been thrown out in discard. 3/6 is kind of, it's not a bad weight. Not a bad weight. Shouldn't be too bad of a weight. And yet, it is a slow weight. And yet, it is a slow weight. We just get a nice 2-han from this, by the way. It's just a quick 2-han to maintain dealership if we get it. Oh, 3 of us were in Tenpai. Wow. Okay. We're going to repeat East 1 just because we got this. I'll drop South first. I think the next drop, I'm probably going to drop green. I'm probably going to drop 8S. I'm probably going to drop 8M. I think that's the way I'm going. Let's drop 8S first. I'm going to keep the green just in case we pick it up. That would make my Yaku situation easier, but because there's a green in discard, just let this one go. We could also, for the sake of speed, again, because we're dealer and we're thinking about maintaining dealership for as long as we can, one thing we could do is Tanyao out and just like take a couple of puns. A bit surprised you didn't win that. Yeah, I mean it is surprising. Like the last hand, like the discard options were just, it was just like pretty high, like probability wise, for someone to throw something my way that would have been helpful. Let's drop the 2S here. At least the block material in this hand is fairly clear. Like you have a really good sense of what you would need in the hand. It is very much a Tanyao hand. So if we get the option to pun an 8P, a 3M, or a 5S even, we should take it. And we should just push the hand. So that we can maintain dealership, and just honestly, like the point value for the hand is pretty high. There's a possible IPK here with the 4/5s. But it's not too, I don't know. I think that actually ends up making it slower. We're going to drop the 8Ms. I just drew an 8M. I'm going to drop the 8M. You know what we could also do? I was just thinking, like, what are the other possibilities for the hand? What the heck? Triplet of 8Ms. We could do a 3/4/5 SSK. That's like another option this hand could utilize, but I'm a little bit lazy with that, so we may not. Let's see what else. I might just downgrade this 4/5 S and just kind of like see what I can make of it. Okay. Let's pun this. I'm gonna drop the 8 Ps. Okay. I need a 5P or a 2P. I'll draw my 4th 8M, and I'm gonna drop my 4th 8M. Is that sketchy though? It feels sketch. But they would not slam. Oh, all my 2Ps are over there. Thanks, guy. That's so nice of you to do. Just keep all my 4Ps for me. Okay, cool. Just I hate you. I hate everything about you. I need that 5P. 5P is safe. Kami-cha, if you wanna drop a 5P, I'll make good use of it. Oh fuck. Okay. Never mind. This freaking guy. Ooh. At least it's just 2 Han. It's not like the worst, but I hate that happened. I'm 3rd. This one, I think we start with dropping 9M. We could, of course, keep it. There's if we're thinking about what we could do with this particular hand, there's an argument for going Chanta or Junta. I just don't like because I think it takes too long. And I'm not wrong in the fact that it takes too long. Honestly. I'm probably gonna drop my terminal sequences just because I think they take too long. I think they take way too long to make. Like I don't want to wait on a 3P. I don't want to wait on 3S. I'd rather the hand be easier to make. Chantas for memes only. Winky face, yes. Yes. Well, we've used Chanta well before in a pinch. It's just like I think we would need more blocks, right? To make it like valuable enough to us to make it work. Mm. This hand is cooked. Yeah, like I rarely ever use Chanta, even in Sama. It's just that cursed. Yeah, it's a sometimes thing, not an always thing, to use like Cookie Monster's language. Um, I think here, I don't know. I think this hand is a little bit cooked. I'm a little bit worried actually about dropping red. Let's do it anyway. Passes. I'm gonna try dropping 2M next. This is a safe tile. I probably should have dropped 2M before red, but you know me. Ever so slightly cooked hand. The 1S is also a nice safe drop. Hmm. Okay. We'll do a 1-2 drop because we know those are safe tiles. Oh, I got another door tile in here. Okay. South is dead, so it's an easy choice for drop. West is also safe for a drop. 1P for some reason feels a little bit sketchy to me. Just because like I do not see Toyman with any pin tiles in their discards. They have 0 dot tiles. Also, hey Settlements. Hello. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to stream. Drop West. Drop 9M when we get a chance to. I think this is like there haven't been many pin discards from anyone. Yeah. Just came back from work. Oh, so now it's time to unwind with your favorite second monitor content. Me. Me. Snake
Hello
Street.
there.
Scuba Speewee just followed.
Thank you for following Scuba Speeve. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. The 1p drop is actually safe. Let's do this. Fascinating. We're just folding up, by the way. We are folding it up. Or is it third monitor content? Yeah, we could be your third monitor content. We could be your phone content. You know. We could be iPad content. Really? Nice. We live. We live. Okay. This hand, I think we'll start off with dropping 9M and 9P. Let's see what we pick up, though. You know, maybe we'll get something not that helpful. The West is like, it's fine. It's not, like, particularly one way or the other going to break anything. I think North is the next drop. Just finished up a 10-game half-play streak. How's your games going? They're going really well. And Scuba, nice. 1 to 2 play streak, like first and second. Sorry, I thought that meant half for a second. Then I was just like, the more rational position is to say that these are like you got first and second places. So far we've only had first places, but we've only played 2 games. So, you know, that's pretty good. But I appreciate that you're here. Hopefully your Mahjong luck for the rest of this week will be very good, just as good as that. 10 games consecutively, though, is like, whew, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games, man. Third first place win incoming. Darkslayer, you're way too optimistic. You know, I think we should all keep expectations low. You know, that's the best way to kind of deal with Mahjong. Low expectations. No expectations. Anticipate things going badly / wrong. Okay. So I think we might end up punting east, but then it's like it's not particularly valuable. It's gonna be east no me. I think it's east no me if we punt east. Oh. I'm like 95% sure it's East Nomi if we put East. Third positive win incoming. Yeah, see, that's a little bit. So that's a more reasonable expectation. We can set that. We're default second right now on East 3, which actually doesn't say much. It's like so early in the game. It's so early in the game. Ooh. Let's drop 7M. Sorry, I'm like getting a notice. Ooh. And I got a loss. Ooh. But it's not that bad. Ooh. But this makes me third. Ooh, I just got a notice from my boss. She was just like, another project. Exciting news. Drop the north. I think we drop red. Okay. No, no. I threw before I saw what I got. The worst sin of them all. Ipeco possibly if you draw 3M. Yeah, but then that's a hard Ipeco to make. That is a hard one to make. Heh. Yeah, that's a very heh kind of moment. Let's drop the. Oh, okay, well, jeez Louise. I should have probably kept that 8p and just dropped 9m instead. This hand is starting to look a little bit like Chi-Toy. I hate to say it. It's got real Chi-Toy energy to it. So I might just chase Chi-Toy as like been there, done that. It's going to look a lot like Chi-Toy, yeah. I might just chase Chi-Toy here for this particular hand. Just because it's a defensive play that we can play fairly easily. The hand doesn't have a lot of other options really for what it could be. This is kind of like a kind of like an ick hand. A little bit ick. And I don't really have that many options. I mean, like, what else could I do? Say confidently. This could end up being, we talked about it earlier, Chanta. This could end up being a Chanta hand. Or a Hanitsu. Which I'm more inclined to say it's going to be a Hanitsu. There's no more 3Ps for me to collect, I think. So I might Hanitsu this. I might just Hanitsu this. Wait on the east. Pun the 1M. Pun the north. Oh, I already have a north in discard. I don't know. I'm probably going to be furry tent. Let's be real. Con. We're probably going to be furry tent. We could Hanitsu this. There's also always the chance of Hanitsu. Okay. I think Hanitsu is probably going to be the end result for this hand. Just draw 4 north easy. Yeah. Just draw it yourself. Jesus. Just do it yourself. Stop relying on others. Just get it done. Oh. Oh god, I knew that 7S was going to be a nightmare. The punishment is not bad though. I have to say it is putting me in 4th, but like ultimately the punishment is not too bad. 2 Han off the rip. Not actually that bad. Okay. Skip. Skippity. I'm gonna drop this 1S. 246 is not a bad shape. I think that's like slightly better than 124. Drop. Let's drop west again. Oh yeah, playing a full Hanchan and getting smacked for 2k is good times. Yeah. You got an entire south game to go. Yeah, easily. Easily we do. Look at this triplet of wests I've thrown away. Good god. Good gravy. Let's drop this. Skip this. Okay. We'll drop south. I think I'm just gonna give up on that. What if this hand is just like giving up on stuff? What does that say about me? The discards are immaculate though. Look at this. There's odds and ends everywhere. Hmm. Okay. Skip. Let's drop the 9p there. Okay. Nice. Okay. Skip. At least I know 7M is safe. Kind of nice. It's a nice thing to know. Seven M is safe. I mean, I would hate to lose that Dora though, because I'm so greedy. Can we steal this? I have to slam, by the way, because I'm fourth. Never mind. Never mind. Someone else roamed. But I slammed because I'm fourth and I need the points. That's why I slammed. It's okay. We've got we're repeating East 4. Oh, this hand is kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. This hand looks kind of good. This hand looking kind of good. What can I say? There's a possible 2-3-4 SSK in the hand too. Yes, yeah. This hand's not hurting. This hand is not hurting us. Only helping us. I like the Dora pickups I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Like it's easy to discern what decisions to make, which is great because, you know, most of the time I'm very indecisive, which is what leads to fairy tens. But with a hand like this, where, you know, you don't have to really make any decisions, it's like quite clear what the blocks are. You just sit back and relax and just pick up what you pick up or set down what you set down, whatever. If we get another 1P, that'd be kind of nice, but we could drop the 2-3 maybe. I might drop the 2-3. Yeah, see, I had a feeling I was gonna pick up either another 1P or another 6P. We're gonna use the 6P as the pair for this hand. Yeah. And we're gonna drop 3-2, which was an arbitrary choice. I could have easily dropped 7-8, but because I see there's 2 8S in discard, I feel like the 6-9 weight is actually not that bad. Because, you know, like, who's using 8S right now? No one. No one. Okay, but meanwhile, let me add to my calendar. Run. That was easy. That was surprisingly easy as a win pickup. Very nice sequence of Doras, too. No Ura, unfortunately, but that is a nice Hanuman. And we pick it off the point leader, and we get back into first place. Started from the bottom, now we're here. And it's our dealership. Big. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's start with dropping south here. I think 1P is another good drop. I probably should have held south, dropped 1P first. That's also like a fairly good choice. Like I could also hold on to the white and red for a little while. I could drop 2S. Just kind of depends on what we draw into the hand at this time. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the 2S. I could probably drop white. I could drop 8P. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually get rid of 9-7. There's no more 8. There's no more 8S. This is not good to hold on to, the 9-7. So let's let that go. Never mind. We'll let that go. 2M into the hand, not awful. Like the con did make the 4Ps like Dora. So that's kind of helpful. I maybe could have also kept the 7S just in case we got like a 6S, but you know, like I don't know. I don't think that's happening for me. This 5S here is kind of a... See, I've dropped the 7S now. I could have kept the... If I had kept the 7S with the hope of getting a 5S, maybe I would have dropped the 8P or the white. One of those two. Skip. Now I regret the 7. Now I regret dropping the 7S. We're gonna drop 2M actually. And probably 4M when we get the chance. There's a possible 4-5-6 SSK embedded in this hand. Let's play it fairly safe though. So Okay. Drop the white. Ugh, these dragons. I know. Green is fine. Am I going to have to drop 5p? That's giving me anxiety. No, I'm not going to have to drop 5p. I'm going to drop 7m. And I should have dropped 4m and said that's like the super safe tile. If I was a little bit smarter, that's what I should have dropped instead. And now we're just waiting on 4-5p, which is nerve-wracking. Because they're sketch tiles. They're super sketch. 3m is safe though. 2m is safe though. 2p is safe though. What you got? Nope. Success, okay. North is dead. West. We just have to hope that, like, nice, we draw it ourselves. Everyone, high fives. High fives across the chat. Pow, 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 pow. High fives. We did it. We did it. Yeah, that was really nice. Really helps us secure first place. We just have to continue playing smart for the next couple rounds. Hooray! Demir, hello! Yes, a hooray indeed. A hooray indeed. I'm gonna drop the 1p, 1s, and then 9m, and we'll see where we go after that. Possible 5, 6, 7 maybe SSK is embedded in this hand somehow, somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna drop 9m. Nice. Okay. South drop. Okay, nice. Drop the red. Red. That 7m pickup is nice. Let's see. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I'm gonna actually drop the 1Ms. I'm gonna do a Tanyao shift. Because I think what I want to do is just like try and steal a quick win. If that makes sense. I'm just trying to steal a quick win. Possible, again, still possible 5, 6, 7 SSK. Yeah. The Tanyao shift is always like when in doubt, when you're not quite sure what to do, I often feel like the Tanyao shift is the best choice that you could make. It's just an easy one. You don't have to think about it particularly hard. That's the most important thing. Is like the clearest, easiest decisions are often the best ones. Oh, okay. On that. Interesting. I'm gonna drop the 6S. Oh, fuck! Sorry. I think it's not a big hand though. Yeah, it's just red dragon. It's kind of weird because they had conned, but the outcome was they didn't, like, because it was open. It was just kind of there's a Itsu possibility for this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Mansu tiles. Pun. But we could also just, just should pawn our way into something else. I do need a pair for this hand. I think like Itsu is less probable just because like the material that I have, like I want to use it more effectively. We might end up waiting on 8p as the pair unless we get another pair option. Drop this. I don't know, 9S weight also wouldn't be too bad. Hanitsu could be. It could be. It could be. I've given up on the 1 and the 9 though. I think I'm just going for speed. Because let's see, what could have been? What could have been? They could have been my pair for this hand. I let it go. Let it go. Shouldn't have let her go. What's alternative, we Nobi 10 weight 14p for the pear finale. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Hey, hey, Allie. Hey, Allie. How do you do? Okay. Nice open conclusion. We're waiting on a 2, 5, or an 8. Really nice open hand. So, and again, let's just the 4M doesn't help us, but it's close. It's close to health that could help us. 2, 5, or 8. Really good weight, yeah. It's just a matter of getting it, it's patience and time. But really what we're hoping for beyond that is just to push the South game to its conclusion because we are 40k up. I mean, like we're in a pretty good spot. And I don't mind watching everyone else jostle for third or fourth position. It's annoying that Shimocha won this because we're repeating South on what could have been like an easy win for us with a medium to small hand. You said something last stream about how you're a jaded person, how you shouldn't really worry about things because it's probably fine, and it stuck with me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm a jaded person because like I'm just older, like I'm like in my mid 30s. I'm older. I've lived like a full life. I've had a full career. I've had a professional life. Like I've been in long relationships. I've had a lot of friendships. I've watched people pass away. Like I've had sad times and good times in my life. The best of times. It's the best of times. It was the worst of times. Like it it's not necessarily like jaded, but it's just like you live through a lot more things and you just realize like, things that you take really seriously, you can kind of let go sometimes. My girlfriend has mid-30s and she's anything but jaded. See, yeah, you can also not be jaded too. I've had the career of my dreams and I've like let it go and I've moved on in my life and I've done lots of other things. But being jaded isn't necessarily a good thing. Um I think the best thing to have is a good sense of humor. I think the best thing to have in your life is to have a really, really good sense of humor. To laugh at yourself a lot, to laugh at the situations that you find yourself in a lot. And that's honestly the best position you could be in life, and enjoy things as much as you can. Let's pawn this. I'm gonna Tanya shift this hand, even though I was a little bit nervous about dropping the 1M because I thought the person across from us had a Hanitsu, but instead they had a weird mixed hand. Like, why would they do this? To get into their dealership? I mean, I guess they have to because they're fourth and they need to accrue the points, but it's not the best. Let me see. Let me drop red. I'll drop 9p. A finest collection of tiles, yeah. I don't like this hand, actually, that we have. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm not a big fan. Hmm. Okay, I think the 7S drop might be good. Yeah, I'll 7S drop. I think 1-2 is what we have to get rid of. Like we're gonna eventually pun this west. I think first this south 3 when we want to go fast. On the bright side, the west is your seat wind. Yeah, I mean like we have that as like a quick kind of like solution in case we just need to exit out of this hand quite quickly, which is my goal because I want to just push through South 4. This game, we've had so many random repeats. It's been really annoying. 9 pair is a pair at best. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm probably going to let go of 9p, to be honest. Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I'm probably going to let go of 9p just because there's 2 9ps in discard. Use the 2 M's as the pair. This also happened, so that's a thing. Not bad. 4 Han for them. That puts them in 30k within striking distance of me. This is all last. It's their turn to take over the hand. And Toyman's going aggressive from the start. I think Toyman really wants to seal the deal in third. I don't think they can take second, but they can minimally, like, you know, take third and not have like the worst outcome from themselves. Let's do this 8p drop. I'm probably going to drop South too, even though it's my prevalent win seat went. That would be a nice 2 Han if I could get the second South. I just don't think it's going to come as quickly to this hand as something else. Skip. 8M drop. Ideally, we draw a 4M. Trying to think of like what the hand could be. How was your Balatro yesterday? Make it far. I made it really far. I played a lot of Balatro yesterday off stream. Because I went to Costco with my husband. I went to Costco and I got a chicken bake. And you know what I also got, even though it's like freaking freezing out here? I got an ice cream. I got an ice cream at Costco's and a chicken bake. And I'm lactose intolerant. And I paid for my mistake. And my stomach hurt so bad. It hurts so freaking bad. But I love ice cream. And I played Balatro forever. But I love Balatro. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I got pretty far. Let's see. I want to drop 8S. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Drop 8S? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Tanyao shift, maybe? Unless I draw 2p, then drop by 7p. Slam. End this. End it. End it. End it. 2p, give it to me. Let me out of this hell. So have you been winning? I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning. In Mahjong, we've been winning. So far, we've just been winning. We're on the 3rd game. I've got a weird lactose intolerance. For some stuff it works, for some it doesn't. Yeah, same. I mean, I'm okay with, sometimes I'm okay with yogurt. I am not okay with creams and milks most of the time. I can have like cheddar because the lactose in it is kind of like something about the aging process makes it more digestible. And I can have some hard cheeses, but definitely not soft cheeses. 450 more points to the 3rd star. Yeah. Only 450. That's like 4 to 5 consecutive good games in first place. May we please get the 2p so I can move on with my life. I do not want to continue repeating these hands. 402. You make it to the 3rd star. I'll make it eventually. Yeah, of course. You definitely will. You definitely will. You definitely will. It's just a matter of time. Mahjong is a stick with it kind of thing. Me sitting here waiting on 15-minute plus queues for Domon Mahjong and Final Fantasy 14. Damn, Moogle. You could be living the high life with us in the Mahjong gacha platforms. Oh shit. They actually got that. Oh wow. Wow. Ooh, are they gonna steal first from me? This son of a gun. They did steal first. Wow. I mean, I can't be mad about that. That's just impressive. That's just impressive. Last hand. After I'd reached. Okay. One more match. Confirm. Third positive gain. Yeah. Positive gain is always good. And we'll start our next gold room game. A small W is a small W. We take those. Yep. Oh, I play on both MJS and Ricci City. I'm just hesitant to do that while waiting because I basically had to do covalent game, both clans at the same time once, and it was wild. Yeah. I've never played both at this. Well, actually, I have. What am I talking about? I have. But it's not fun. You were right when you told me not to be too optimistic. Yeah. I was very right. Because you never know. Like, you know. You never know what could happen. I think we drop white here. We drop white, red, east. The south is the pair for the hand. And eventually we get something to land next to Ada. I don't know. No fun allowed in Mahjong? Yeah. Keep that in mind. No fun allowed. We're going to pun east, I think. Pun east. Pun 2M or south. And then we're done. We're done after that. 4 concealed triplets incoming? I don't think so, bruh. Covalent in person with auto tables would be fun, I feel like, but with online clients, it's just kind of blah. Yeah, Final Fantasy doesn't do well with windowing. Yeah, it doesn't. It's pretty rough. Okay. Drop the 2P. Let's skip the 9P. Pun the east. Nice. Now we can take some more puns. We can pun a south. We can pun a 2M. We're Ishan 10. I think this is going to be east only. Definitely east only. But I take what I can get. I take what I can get. Hellbent logic. Yakuman chance is 50%. Either happens or doesn't. Okay, it's this. And drop this. And then we wait on the 2-5S. We wait on the 2-5S. Hopefully it's a red 5. Hopefully we get an Akka and we just like get like 2 Han instead of 1 Han. But, you know, I don't mind. I'll take whatever I can get. Skip. We need the south as the pair. So we're keeping the south as the pair. I'm going to start away 1S. Skip. 7M again. 9P. 7M. Drop the 5M. No one wants Manzu tiles. It's very interesting. Look at everyone's discards. Like, they're all throwing away middle number line Manzu tiles. So everyone's like fighting for bamboo or something. I don't know. Probably. Feels bad. Somehow this 50% is not really working for me. That's a saw in my mindset if there ever been one. Saw in my mindset like in Hope Chest or something. No. Let's see where this goes. 3P. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Duxleix_ just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, rehydrate. Okay, thank you so much for the reminder, Darkslayer. That's actually a good reminder. Everyone else drink water too. All of you, the rest of you, you also drink water. If I have to remember the basics of survival, you all have to as well. Yeah, join the hydration coalition. Coalition. I'll be redeeming this one a lot. That sounds fair. But then if you redeemed a lot, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again, and then what will we do? I don't know what Hope Chess is. Uh, but last night I turned 3 pair starts into a Swanko and used the Doras as one of the triplets just because. Ooh, nice, nice. Let's drop the 9S. I think we'll drop green next. Green is a good drop choice. Yeah, the east pun would be pretty nice. Isn't a sip of water for each redeem? Yeah? Yeah, it is. It's a sip of water for each redeem. I don't know. Like a sip seems like a lot. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Okay. Hmm. Hope just is basically I hope that my opponent will make this exact mistake. I see. Okay, drop the red. Let's drop 1S. This hand is taking so long to get together. We are not getting this round. We are not getting this round. This is taking way too freaking long. There's a weird pause with the 9M. Oh, you know why? That's because Shimocha just threw with an 9M. They were probably like, this is like the next possible thing. 4M is safe to throw out. I should think about throwing that out. I'm gonna throw out 9P. I don't know about throwing about 8P. I mean, like, look at Toyman's discards. They do not have pin discards. For good reason. Like, their hand is mainly pins. Look at that. Good God. What are you saying? Oh, Yakuman chance I've got a pun of both dragons. Hope that my opponent drops a third. Oh, then yes, I play Hope Chess and Sama constantly. Sama is 3-player lobby? Correct, yeah. Sama is 3-player lobby. Sama is so fun because you get to make like really cool big hands. So if you're someone who like loves the thrill of making like an insane play, Sanma is your place that you want to go. It's a wonderful place to live if you like making like really big hands and exciting hands. 4-player is where you go if you want to feel suffering. if you don't wish to feel at all. Let's play some Sam and then I'm in. No, Sam. I don't feel like I just want to do ranked right now because January is the month that I'm really trying to push just because I have slightly fewer projects in January for my job. That I'm gonna push for ranked games more. So I'm probably gonna play less with chat. But I'll probably pick up playing more with chat again after January. And after like my once again my millionth push for masters. I actually got a penalty payout for someone doing that exact scenario a few weeks ago, but I wronged the other player, so but I wronged the other player, so they still paid the full value and the wrong player paid nothing. Wow. I went to reach expert this month. I'm getting close. Yeah, I think you can definitely reach expert this month. It's I will say though, like that transition between rooms is just so hard. Like it just feels like so long. You can do it for sure. For sure. I don't want to drop the Dora tile because it's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out, man. Red. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, is this safe? Okay, that's safe. I'm just gonna go with that. Chase that feeling. Okay. I want to slow grind master this next month. Yeah. I still have no idea why chatters represent apples. We're apple themed. We're snack themed. Get it? Because like if you look at the people who subscribed, they're potato chips. And if you look at the people who are followers or who are in chat, they're apples. And if you're like a follower, you're like you have a bite in you. And if you haven't followed, you're like a whole apple still. And I think the coinage for our chat is like snacks, right? Snacks. Snack themed. Yummy. Yeah. Also, hello, Disciple Salmon. Hello. That's with possible chocolate chip stains on your avatar. What do you mean possible chocolate chip stains on my avatar? Hmm? Hmm? What chocolate chip stains are you referring to? Oh, people are saying hello? That's not possible once. Okay. I think we drop white. They are real. Okay. Okay, what are you talking about? I do not have chocolate chip stains on me. I am very clean. I think we dropped 7p first. I don't know. I'm holding out for the possibility of getting this white. Let's drop it. Even if you did just shed skin and problem fix, am I right? Yep, problem fix. Just gotta shed. Just gotta shed that reptilian skin. Fun. Aha, we've discovered your secret Mahjong success. I'm toy-toying. I'm toy-toying. Food, yeah, it is. It is both the cause of my success and the cause of my downfall. Let's see. Huh? Toy-toy. 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 Toy-toy for slightly more points. Toy for slightly more points. And this is a 3 Honor. This is a 3 Honor. Get 3 Han for this if we succeed. Should we succeed, we get 3 points, 3 Hans for this. It's awkward because the 4 and the 7 as numbers to wait on, not the best. Not the best. Quite bad, actually. Really quite bad. But at least we're in Tempai? Question mark? Exclamation point. And Terabang. Looks like everyone collecting so. Including me. Some more. Oh. Oh. There you go. Nice. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Back in second. Going into East 4. This is my dealership, by the way. We should try and go speedily. We should try and go very fast. Easy. Not exactly easy. The hand was kind of like borked a little bit for a while, at least. I don't like the 9-8. I don't. I'm hoping that a 9-8 I can just drop like with a 6M draw or something. Yeah, I'm gonna drop 9-8. Dragons are on the table. Little dragons, if not the big ones. Little dragons, if not big dragons. I mean, actually, like, pretty sure definitely little dragons. Definitely little dragons. I mean, if we can go fast enough. Like, the thing is, like, we have to beat out, the person to our right, who is going pretty speedily, to my mind. We got a Yakima on this. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty tough. That's gonna be pretty tough. It's happening. I think it's just little dragons. I think it's just little dragons, and we chill. Maybe you don't know, but I do. Okay. Well, how do you know, Shirley? Or should I say John Mahjong Jr.? We believe because we can. I don't know, guys. I don't think this is what you want it to be. I think this is we're just gonna have little dragons and that's gonna be good enough. We're gonna have little dragons and that's just gonna be good enough. Or someone else has like the pairs that we need. Okay. Someone wanna throw us a red? Someone wanna throw us a red? That would be cool. You know what? I might go for the Yakuman. I might go for the Yakuman. I'm greedy enough to go for the Yakuman. What? No. Yeah. Believe. Believers rise up. Believers rise up. Oh, no, I could have won. Rip. I was joking. Well, you shouldn't have said that, because now I'm serious. Now I'm serious, Shirley. Now we're doing it. I know. I'm gonna con this. Now we're doing it. I don't care what you think. Okay. We believe while there's a chance. Don't con now they know. Well, now they know, but, you know. Do they really know? Some more time? Yeah. I don't need them. I'll just do it myself. I don't need these guys. Actually, I'm in danger because I feel like the Hanitsu to my right is going to end me. Like, I can tell they're Hanitsuing, and it's not going so well for me. It's kind of scary and scary. I think we just accept the furry 10 here. I think we just accept the furry 10. Yeah. We just accept the furry 10 here. This is the best that we can do. It's the best that we can do. At least you tempai, yeah. At least I tempai. This was so bad. I mean, I think it was fun. Wasn't it fun? You had a good time? You had an enjoyable time? You know, like the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the emotional roller coaster. It turned out we were all in tempai. It's good for content, exactly. Think about the content that we're creating here. 678 SSK possibility. 678 SSK possibility here. Ooh. Let's drop this. Okay. Ooh, 6, 7, 8 SSK. It's all possible. I remember talking about Hope and Chess and Dragons and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. What happened? What happened? What happened? We're just gonna Tanya out of this because I want to get to 30k plus points. Yeah, bork this. I'm going to where people actually play instead of queue all day. Yep, Moogle, get out of there. You almost got it. Yeah, almost got it. This is not bad. We can. Oh, there we go. No 6, 7, 8 SSK, but this Tanyo hand is kind of it. Nice little 2 Han. Taking it off 3rd place. Getting us closer to 1st place on our dealership. Again, the goal is to go first.
Rosalia
Thank
just
you for
subscribed
resubscribing
for
for
20 months.
20 months
Happy
in a
Tuesday
row.
and
That's
Happy New Year,
wild.
Kias. Hope it's going
That's
well
so many
so far.
months. That's so many months. Happy Tuesday and Happy New Year, Kias. Hope it's going well so far. It's going so well, Raz. It's going so well. I wanted to let you know my writing instructor that I started going to invited me to go hang out at the barn and watch other people too. If I ever felt like driving out there and just like hanging out. So I might do that. I love that. Yeah. It's awkward because like I'm a beginner student like as an adult, and her other students are all like preteens and teens. So it's like me there talking with their moms, be like, oh, is so and so thinking of going to college? Like, what college are they going to apply to? Blah 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 blah. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm excited though. I had a really good time with my first lesson. So if you didn't know, other people in chat, like one of the things I'm doing this year is I'm becoming a horse girl in my middle age. No. In my later adult life, I'm becoming a horse girl, and it's a lot of fun. I'm like learning how to ride horses. I found a place that will do lessons for adults, which was kind of hard. It's kind of hard to find that sometimes. Um, and the person who gave me my first lesson was super nice. But that's the hidden strength of adult beginners. Just don't get thrown and break your arm or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to get thrown, and I'm gonna try not to break anything because, honestly, 3 big drugs with the easiest document, only 9 tiles required. True. I'm gonna try not to get thrown. I don't mind getting thrown that much. Like I have dealt with worse pain, and honestly, like it's not, to me, like a throw or like falling isn't that bad. Wear a helmet, wear other stuff. Where like they have these vests you can wear too. We do have a saying that you will fall off at least 10 times in your riding career. Yeah. Minimum 10. But I hope each time is very chill and without injuries. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to admit this, but I've already fallen once. When I was trying to get on the horse for the first time, like the steps that I was using was like very unstable, and it kind of like collapsed, and I fell from that right onto some dirt / gravel. But because it was dirt / gravel, it was actually like not that hard. The steps are always wiggly. I don't know why. Yeah, they were super wiggly. But then I got on the horse. It was fine. I had a good time, and it didn't hurt. I'm afraid for horses. Yeah, a horse stepped on my foot when I was like 7. Was not good times. Yeah, I have to say, I have broken my toes like multiple times. Usually, like walking into something, and I just don't feel anything in my toes anymore. Also, I'm a snake, so I don't really have toes that I can worry about. But yeah, I had a really good time. My instructor told me I had a natural leg, which is just like, man, your legs know exactly where to go. They're not your knees aren't knocking together, and you're just keeping a really natural stance. And I was like, cool. I'm doing one thing naturally correctly. Because most of like horseback riding is like doing the opposite of what you think is natural. Because if you do what is natural, it's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. You're a natural at this, yeah. I'm a natural at sitting on a horse's back. and giving it scratches and saying, "You're doing such a good job. Thank you so much for taking me on this journey that you don't want to go on." Let's pun this. Arguably, leg placement is one of the hardest things, so that's lovely that that is what's comfortable. Yeah. 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 And I like horses. They're pretty chill. The thing is, like, they are very sassy animals. Like, horses are very sassy animals, and it's because, like, you have to you're sitting on them. And they're like, "What the fuck, dude? I don't know you like that." You know? Horses have a lot of feelings. Yeah. They do have a lot of feelings. And usually the feeling is like, "This is bullshit. Get off my back." Usually the feeling a horse has is like, "I don't want to go to work today," which is very, like, you know, it's very relatable. It's relatable. If you were a beast of burden as well, I think you would also be like, "I don't want to go to work today." I do like the horses do tend to give you advance warning when they're upset, though. It's that they're like, "Hey, cut it out before they bite you." Yeah. Yeah, I made good friends with the horse that I ended up riding for my first lesson because I had a peppermint in my coat pocket. I guess they could smell it because peppermint smells really strongly. And I didn't know this, but horses apparently can eat peppermints and they love them. They love peppermint. So my horse was like, they love peppermints. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So they were just, you made an instant friend. Yeah. They were like, "Wow. You brought a treat tax, so I will I will allow you to do this thing, you awkward little creature, you." And I was like, "Thank you. Thank you for your assistance at this time. I am so sorry. I'm so awkward trying to get on your back." Yeah. What was your new friend's name of the equine variety? The horse's name was Willow, which I feel like is a pretty common horse name. The horse's name was Willow. Yeah, I relate to horses as well. People can sit on my Willow. Yeah. She was but she's having a rough time today. I think she's just been like the trainer was talking to me about her and he was like, "I think Willow's like hung out with some of the boy horses too much and she's on her period now." And I'm like, "Oh, understandable. I've also been on my period and been annoyed." But she was a really good mare and she liked scritches and she liked peppermint. And that's all you can really ask for in life. Let me chop bread. Mares get a bad rap for being moody, but like to be fair, I think that's just the patriarchy trying to keep them down again. Yeah. Yeah. I, they they I mean, I'd be pretty moody too if I was like I had to go through like heat cycles as a horse. Like, you know, I have that like being an animal just is just probably really deeply uncomfortable. Like you're outside in the elements unless you're inside in a barn. If you're a prey animal, you're usually afraid of most things. Like weird shadows spook you, you know? Right? The big feelings feel warranted, yeah. Some weirdos trying to like get on your back and make you do a job that you didn't you didn't know that you were signing up for being born a horse. I don't know. Being a horse I feel is like a lot. You have to put up with a lot. This might be a Chi hand, it might be something else. We'll see. Toy? You think so? I think so. It'd be nice if it was Toy because I think the point values would be so much better. But we're not getting any luck with like puns right now. So I'm gonna just go for the toy hand and just start like forcing it. Oh god. Oh god, maybe not. Oh good god. Good god, the 8S drop. Oh, makes the 6S feel bad. Makes a 6S feel bad. North drop. Pun though? 6P? Okay. It's fine, you think so? How can you tell if it's fine? I guess that was fine. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait. I have no idea my rambling summoned that Yakuman chance before, but now I feel drained for some reason. Push for content. I just felt it in your heart. Okay. 7M feels bad. Yeah, there we go. I knew I was gonna deal in. It's just like, you know, with what tile? With what tile? Ooh. Forehand, not good. But we still got 2 more rounds to go. Let's see where we go with this. Okay. Okay, let me drop the 1p. Let me drop 1p. I'm gonna drop west. Skipper. Drop north. Ooh, the 7M pickup. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. I hope something lands next to this 8S. Or we get a green. The 4M I'll take. Because we could, like, split a sequence into 2. Red I'll drop. I just felt... Okay, great draws. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. Ideally, we draw a 7S, and I can drop the 4M, and we just have, like, a very open weight. Open, reachy, painful weight on 6-9S, but, you know, like, this is also fine. Like, this 3-tile open weight, not bad. 3-6-9. 8 of characters, 3 small gates. And now we just wait it out. Again, like, I think most likely to get a 9M. No, most likely to get a 9M. We'll see if that happens. Ooh. Okay. This is, I think, is this all last? It's all last in our dealership. We're 3rd right now. I think we can try to steal, but it's really dependent on what our high pie is. This high pie is not bad. Not bad. The white tiles here are very helpful. Very helpful because they're Dora, of course. I do need other material in the hand to work out a little bit better, though. It would be great if the other material in the hand could work out a little bit better. Because, like, 1-2 is awkward, 7-9 is awkward. We'll drop the east just because there's 2 in discard. The green I can discard now. This is comeback time. I don't think we're coming back with this. I honestly, like, the hand is too awkward. The hand is too awkward. Let's drop 1-2. We coming so back? You think so? I don't know. It's just in his teenage angst phase. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You open everything? You think so? You think we open? You be aggressive and you get it? All right. You said so. I'm punning. If we see something to pun, I'm gonna pun it. You said to do it. 5M cut? Okay. Let's make that cut. Pun. Okay. Ishan 10, yeah. Yep. I probably should have dropped 6S first. Don't pun 9S though. I know. We gotta push because we don't really have a choice. This is like our only comeback strat. Like we're leaning heavy into the white, as like the go-to tile here. Because you want to pun white. That'll be our Yaku, and the 9S will be our pair. That's why. Maybe you should call 1M so you'd have a backup Chanta plan. Ringtail, I think you're right. That could have worked too. I don't like the long pause on the 7M drop. We can pun 9S now. We can pun 3P. 2S drop. It's safe. Yeah. Pun everything you need because you need a Tempai, yeah. So I'm just going to pun red. It's like a suspiciously long wait. Do it. Do it, you coward. Okay. Okay. Skip. Drop my 9S. I was thinking, like, because there's only 2 tiles left, we could get into Tempai, but it also doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, well. We tried. We tried. Okay, third is not bad. Third is not bad. Let's go into another game. Third better than fourth. Yep, definitely. Let's go to another game. Okay. Hey, very nice. Waiting. Getting fourth and being the only one in Tempai is the worst feeling. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Excusez-moi. I'd like to take my turn now. I'd like to take my turn now. Okay. I'm gonna drop 1P. I think the 9M, 2M drops are fair. 8S, 3S is possible pairs. Hmm. Okay, 2P. Nice. 246 is a pretty good shape. Sorry, I've got terrible hiccups. Let's drop that. I could have eaten it too. I could have eaten the 567, dropped 9S, and just like forced Tanyao, which is like an inclination. I'm kind of inclined to do that because I kind of want to seeing Shamocha like yeah, see like I felt like people were getting into endgame and then I was just like I don't want to be the only one who's not in endgame. I could have eaten that 7S early. Blah 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 blah. You know? And now we have the ooh. Oh. Too bad for you. It was bad for you. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucked for Shimocha. They had like 3 Dora tiles on their way, but you know, I wouldn't have thrown away the Aka. That felt like super dangerous as a choice. You know, not one I would have made. Maybe it would have been one I would have made just to push. But it was not great. It was not a good choice. Let's drop 9P. I don't want it. I think I'm gonna drop East West Red. I think this is the way, right? 2M drop. They were in Tenpai and over pushed, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it is East 1, so it's not bad to over push in the beginning. And they were dealer. So wait, were they dealer? I forgot. Are we repeating or is this No, we're repeating. We're repeating. They were not dealer. Um yeah, I guess they just felt like confident to push because they're if you're in small blind position, like in north, no biggie to push, especially on East 1. Still, it just kind of it felt so suspicious as a tile to put down. West is dead, by the way. I'll let this go. West red. So they have the 8Ps, okay. This 1 does not help me in any way. I don't think we're getting this hand. It's just taking way too long for the hand to pull together. So I think what we're going to do is just ride this out and just see how it goes. But it's definitely not a hand that's gonna finish soon. It's gonna take a long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and other people are really close to endgame. It's kind of annoying. See? It's the mod. On the 5M. Oh, wow. I love this hand, though. Look at that. Really nice hand. Okay. Their dealership. This hand. Wow, yeah, they had a really, like, pleasing hand. You know, one would not be sad to see that. I'm gonna let the green go. Mm-hmm. When someone's hand is nice, you can't complain, really. Yeah, I mean, like, if they just have, like, a nice outcome, like, who could complain? I'm gonna drop the 9P here. The 1S is not helpful. Oh, the cookie chewer. What is your wisdom back from hydration? We continue. Let's drop 8S here. I think I want to confirm 9M as pair. This is gonna be red only as a hand. I think the thing to do actually is to drop the reds and go Richi Ping Fu. It would actually give us like a slightly better hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna give up on the red. Yeah, this hand is taking way too freaking long. I don't think we're gonna get it. I think even if we got into Ricci, the positional wait would be like very annoying, like to wait for. I just have like some different pair options. I'm gonna drop 9Ms and use the 7P as the pair. Just because whoop, I was gonna say 7P felt sketchy, but 1M was actually the sketchy tile here. Oh, they were waiting on 1-4. Interesting. Cards are safer discards, yeah. Okay. It's my turn. It's my turn in the spotlight. I'm gonna drop the 1P 1S in a second. I just wanted to drop the West in advance just because it's a valueless hand. I'm dropping 1P even though I picked up the 3P because I think I'd rather have a 3-5-7 shape instead of a 1-3-5 shape. 3-5-7 utilizes the Aka a little bit more effectively, which is assuming that you get other middle number pin tiles, in there. Might let the red and green go. Keep the north pair for now. Though I have a 1S pair as well. 1, 2, 3 completes one of my blocks. I think I have to let go of the east, but I kind of don't want to. I think maybe I'm gonna drop the norths first, just because like I kind of want to keep east, just because it is prevalent wind, seat wind. It is like a really nice it's a really nice 2 Han boost if we get it. We're probably not going to. We're probably not going to though. Cry. We're actually Ishan 10 right now. We need a 7 and we need an 8 here. Um which is awkward because those are like, the hamburger meat in a hamburger sandwich, It's like you got to get the middle part, which is a little bit annoying. So I hope like the hand evens out a little bit more and becomes a little bit more easier to complete. The 579 it makes it slightly easier, but it's not that much. Okay. We'll drop the 9-7 here because the 4-5 is open to 3-6. Hopefully we draw 7M ourselves and that makes things even easier for us. Or we could draw another 6M and have a weird champagne weight between 6M and 1S. Oh, she's I was like, oh, is she emoting because she's winning? Because that's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out, man. No. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Her emotes are kind of fire, though. I'm gonna say, like this character's emotes, and I have never rolled that character. I really want her, the nurse one. It's 1 for the ages. Let's actually drop 1S because I know it's safe. Okay. That's a stunning lack of bamboo tiles in people's discards. Okay. We might try splitting this into 2 sequences. I'm gonna drop the 8s next, just because we have extra pair. The 8s are safe because Toyman threw them away the last round. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I think this is a fold. This is a fold. This is a fold. Ooh. Ooh. Get wrecked, Toyman. This benefits us. This benefits us. We're default second now because because Kami's dominating this table so badly. Cheetoy, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not cheetoying. We're not cheetoying. I think I have to get rid of the door. I don't know. I don't know. Nah. I'll get rid of 1-3. I'll get rid of 1-3. Watch how it becomes reality. Demir, stop cursing us to a reality I don't want to see. Okay? Can we all just chill out about Cheetoys for like 10 minutes? And let's try and get some reasonable hands. Oh, you were talking about Kami's win? Okay. I was gonna say I didn't even notice their win. I was just glad that I had not dealt in to whatever nonsense they had. We skip this. We'll do one of these. Okay. Sucks though. Oh, they're crying. Oh, don't cry, baby girl. You know what? What if we, and go with me here, Dora Tonkied? What if we Dora Tonkied? Would that be crazy? Would that be crazy? I feel like it's not that bad, actually. Poop. Actually, let's not Dora Tonky. We'll wait on a 6 or an 8p, okay? We'll wait on a 6 or an 8p, like a gentleman. I don't know. This is kind of fucked now. The 6-8p weight is just unpleasant, deeply unpleasant. Drop the 9M. Tanya shift. Maybe that's the way. Maybe we Tanya shift. And that's how we get out of this. Maybe this ends up being 567 SSK. Maybe I need to shut up because that person just dropped 7p. I feel like they want the Dora. Okay. Ooh. Everyone else is really dealing into Kami. So far, we've been able to avoid it. I can't fault them. They just have like amazing hands. Kami is absolutely on a roll. Their hands are like stellar. You know, like you can't beat that. When someone just has like really fantastic hands, you can't beat that. Look how pressed Toyman is. They are pressed. Possible 678 SSK, by the way. This east doesn't do anything. This hand would end up being a south only. Unless we get the 9S, I guess then it'll be like 2 Han. Because 9 bamboo is Dora. And you know, if we got like a Akka somewhere in here, maybe that would increase the value of this particular hand. We're never gonna catch up enough to first though. That's crazy. That's wild. I mean, this could be like a weird closed hand Shanpan weight between 8M South. Does that give me more points? But it's not going to be SSK then. Or will it? Because the 5M could be the pair. And then the weird Shanpan weight is between 5M and South. What if I got a red Akka 5M? Wouldn't that be sweet? Now, do I open this hand for a 7P? Is the 7S now a dangerous tile for dangerous guys? Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, or I could just deal into Toyman. Ugh, I hate this dude. I hate this dude. 12k on that? Now I have to try hard? Jesus. Now I have to try hard. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to put effort in. Ugh. I think we drop these honor tiles first. Okay. We're picking up some useful stuff. Like the 6M next to the 5M kind of green goes. 6P next to the 7P. And what a hand to try hard with, I know. I mean, like, we're getting good pickups. We're getting good pickups at least. It's just that this might take a while. This might take a while. And so everyone sit back with your popcorn in hand. This is gonna take a while. Let's drop this 1P. I think 8S is the next drop we have. Drop the west. Okay. Skip. 2S drop. Possible IPK 789, 678. We can see what happens there. Okay, or whatever the fuck this is. That's cool too. Cool skadoosh. I don't know. That's a thing. They're crying. Buck up. I'm getting rid of the 9p because I don't really know what to do. I'm confused. I'm unsure of myself at this point. I'm trying to go for an easier hand to make, okay? This is difficult and annoying. I don't like this hand. I don't like this hand. I don't want to go to school. Ooh, I hate that this is becoming what this is becoming. Ooh. What if we just toy-toyed it, though? What if we just toy-toyed it? But what if we just toy-toyed it, though? I think we got a toy-toy. I mean, like, the point value is kind of nice. Will we get there in 14 hands, 14 tiles, though? Probably not. If suspiciously long pause on 7p stresses me out. Oh my god. Are we almost there? And we just need like a 6p drop? We're almost there. We're Tempai. And we just need a little bit of luck. I'm gonna con for content. 9M, okay. What you got, Toyman? What you got? Yeah, I knew they were gonna fold like a little baby. Nice, 3k off of everyone else. That does put me into third. That's pretty good. Oh. I don't know. I just had that like a little lady voice. Oh, my back. Hey, wall girl. Hey, barman god. How do you do? Imagine if you won there. I know that would have been killer. It would have been sweet, but it was not to be. You know, sometimes dreams aren't real. I'm gonna drop the whites, by the way. I don't want white only on this hand. It's bums me out too much. I need like a better hand than that. I need like a Richie Pinfu Dora. That'd be nice. 678 SSK would actually be pretty sweet. I don't think we're gonna make use of this Dora tile though. I'm gonna be honest. Like I think the 8p is not gonna end up coming in handy just because I threw away a 9p earlier too. Let's just preemptively get rid of this. Just watching a stream from the streamer called Kias Nasa. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just streaming to a huge chat and Obarman God, you know? Just chilling. Okay. No! 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 Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the Dora tile. I'll leave that. I need a 6. I need a 6S. Ooh. Do I take it? No. Don't take it. I need this pair. Yeah! Okay, now it's my dealership. Time to make up 20k worth of points. I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're getting it. I don't think this is happening. Oh boy. Oh no. Drop red. Okay. This one's a Yakuman? No. No. Trust. I'm gonna drop the 5M here. We'll get there, yeah. Possible 1, 2, 3 SSK, maybe. You know, if I huff more copium, maybe. Actually, we're Ishan 10 right now. The 2M could be the pair for the hand. I need to draw a 3S or like something better. I don't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna take this instead, and then like hopefully or even just win the seats on you. Yeah. Just win. Just win one. I'm gonna give up on the SSK option. And we're gonna hope for, you know, there's a possibility of what is it, Junta? Possibility of Junta. The one piece could be the pair for the hand, and we could wait on a 1-4. And we're waiting on a 6-9, of course. I just want to make this a little bit easier on myself as far as like what I need to wait for. Why? Why did I throw away the 7S? I should throw away the 1S. Then I could throw away the 8S, like the never mind. Never mind. They got Rondon. I'm being put in fourth with this. I'm being put in fourth with their win. I'm default fourthing because of this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Believable. Well. Well. I cannot believe. But I must. There's a chance. Yeah. Very slim chance. Very slim chance. This is not much. But I just want out of this game now. Unless I get Ura. I mean, like, you know, there's always the possibility of getting Ura. Drop myself. Drop myself. Or win off of Shimocha and they just get, like, absolutely decimated somehow. Or someone else cons or icon. Or yeah, you know. Icon. Yukon. Everybody cons. Icon, and then I do Ura. Goodbye, my beautiful red. Yeah, you're not doing it. Yeah, we're not getting it. We're just ugh. We're not getting this one. We're just ending our own suffering if we can get out of this. Or we're dealing into Shimocha, honestly. Third option. First or second, absolutely destroy Shimocha. We default third, not last. You might not even win this. Yeah, it's highly unlikely. We could repeat this though. Like me and Shimocha, like we're both like tempied out. Oh, who's yes. We sink back into the sea where we belong. We sink back into the sea where we belong. Just mate. Kan. my. Well, we got that after all, but not for much. Wow. Wow. It's just enough to steal third! It's just enough to steal third! Okay. There, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I think I have to go and make lunch now because I am starving. And I have to, like, do animal stuff. So, I'm gonna send us off. Who's on? Please eat, girl. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna send us off. We're gonna go. Thanks for the stream. Yes, thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Mort. Could you all tell Mort to have a good day? Could you all tell Mort to have a really good day? And I'll see you all later. Later, Gator. Later, alligators. Okay. You need to subscribe. What? What do you mean? I have to subscribe to Mort? No. We're just gonna go visit him, okay? Bye. Bye.